shots this morning. Had our cameras out this past summer, fall. We haven't really seen much of anything. Still have bear season in here in the management unit that I'm hunting in. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Morning update. I've heard 29 shots so far. Had 2 shots to my right about 45 minutes ago. I've seen 1 squirrel. 2 squirrels. It's been pretty dead on this side of the hill that I'm on. My dad's up top. He hasn't seen anything either. Another morning update. It's 10 o'clock. I've heard 43 shots. Still haven't seen anything. 3 or 4 squirrels, but not giving up. My dad's gonna put on a little drive and we'll see what happens. Well, 12 o'clock update. Still have yet to see anything. Squirrels. Up to 54 shots now throughout the day. It is what it is. It's hunting. I actually moved locations. Pretty thick area, but we'll see. It's a little after 3 o'clock. Up to 58 shots that I've heard today. Still only seen 4 squirrels. I'm gonna make one last push on this hillside. Walk some roads, see if I can move something around. So we'll see what happens. Just walking out this logging road right here. I happened to look up in this tree. There was a grouse sitting in there. I couldn't get the camera on it. It's pretty cool. Not something you see every day around where I hunt. Used to be a good grouse population, but they kind of died off. But I'll keep walking. I made it back to where I was before. It's a pretty good setup as far as visibility. Well, that's probably gonna about do it for today. Saw 4 squirrels, 5 squirrels and a grouse. No deer, but that's all right. I guess that's why they call it hunting. I'm gonna get out of here, hit it again tomorrow. They're calling for up to a ½ inch of rain tomorrow, so probably won't be very good tomorrow either, but we'll try. Last year I got a 9 point on the last day because I stuck with it, and it was raining and windy, and it just worked out. So it's Sunday, November 27th. It's the Sunday that you can hunt rifle here in Pennsylvania. It's about 7:15. I've already heard 7 shots. They're calling for rain about 11 o'clock today, so we're going to tough it out till then and see what happens. Hopefully the deer are moving around before this storm hits. But my dad's sitting above me, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Oh, it's 8:45. It just started to rain. Heard 13 shots so far this morning. I just got a hold of my dad. He's up on top. He's gonna come down, put on a small drive, and then we're gonna get out of here before the heavy rain hits. Not looking good. Well, that last drive my dad put on for me didn't pan out very well. Didn't see anything, but that's the way hunting goes. Especially this year, that's been our luck. Rain really came down. We decided to call it a day. I'm heading back home now, and we're gonna try it again tomorrow morning. I think my boy's coming along, so hopefully he'll see some action. But yeah, not giving up. We'll see you in the morning. It's Monday, November 28th. It's the third day of rifle season here in PA. It's a little breezy, a little misty. I got my dad and my boy above me. We got some turkeys in between us. So hopefully it'll be a good day. A little more wildlife moving around. I've already heard 2 shots this morning. I don't know if it was misfires or what. It was still pretty dark. And we also saw a buck not too far from where I'm hunting on the drive up. Morning update. It's about 9 o'clock. Haven't heard any more shots. My boy said he saw a coyote. He didn't get a shot at it. For guys that don't believe that turkeys don't gobble in the fall and the winter time, there's a turkey gobbling down below me. I heard it 4 different times. At first I didn't think it was a turkey, but it was definitely a turkey. I can still hear turkeys above me, but no deer. So, well, it's 10:15. I was just texting my boy. Said my dad was pushing out the top. There were 2 shots out that way. Well, I just found out it wasn't my dad that shot. But the shots were close, so we're watching. Well, it's 10:45. Didn't see anything come through, so I'm gonna take a little walk out this way. Looks like it's gonna get pretty thick, so I'm gonna put the camera down and be ready. Well, I got pushy. I should have just stayed where I was. I kicked 3 deer out. They were out through there. I never had a shot though. They were quite a ways out. All I saw was tails. But I should have just sat where I was. But that's hunting. So we'll keep going and see what happens. It's about 11:15. There's a little change in plan. I went back to where I was sitting first thing this morning. And my dad and my boy are gonna come off the top and drive the area that I was walking towards, see if they can push them deer back to me. Well, my dad and my boy are almost to me, so apparently where they cut down over the hill, them deer were already gone. That's probably gonna do it for me for the week. I thought about hunting tomorrow, but I think I might just wait till Saturday. Hey everybody, it's Saturday, December 3rd. It's the second Saturday in Pennsylvania 2022 deer rifle season. Weather's crappy, it's rainy, windy. They're calling for up to 40-mile-an-hour gusts this afternoon, so probably won't be hunting all day. I've got about a 15-20 minute jaunt north to my hunting spot. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. I was watching Futurecast. Not that I really trust the Weather Channel or any of the other weather apps, but it said between 8 and 10 it looks like the radar is clear. Hopefully we get a little window there that maybe the deer will be moving around a little bit. Well, I made it to my stand. Rain's picked up a little bit. It's a little windy still. But that last 20-minute drive that I had up to my stand, Saw quite a few deer in the fields. So we're gonna tough it out here and see what happens. Well, it's about 8:30. The rain's kind of let up, the wind's died down. The only thing I've seen is 3 squirrels so far. I haven't heard any shots yet today. Wow, it's almost 10 o'clock. Seen 4 more squirrels, no deer. The rain had stopped for a while, but it's picking back up again. It's getting windy. My dad hasn't seen anything as far as deer. He said he saw a couple squirrels, but that's about it. So, been keeping an eye on the radar. Looks like looks like 11:30. We're gonna get some pretty heavy rain, so that might be the end of the day for us, but we'll stay out here till then. Well, I saw a deer way up there. I took a shot at it. It's a doe, but looked like it kept running. So we're gonna go up, check for blood, check for hair, whatnot. Right down here is where I was setting. We're up looking. Looks like something coming through the leaves right here. This is the direction the deer was headed. We didn't find any hair or blood. My dad took a walk out that way. I walked up around this way. And the rain's getting heavier now, so pretty sure I missed that deer. That was a tough shot, but we're gonna keep looking for a little while just to make sure. Well, we looked for that deer for quite a while. Couldn't find any sign. No hair, no blood, nothing. So I'm chalking it up as a clean miss. My dad said the same thing. It was a tough shot. So then the weather blew in and pretty much drove us off the hillside. It was nasty. We could actually see it coming across the valley. That's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna go back up on Monday morning and see if we can't stir up some deer then. So, well, it's Monday, December 5th. We're heading into the last week of rifle season here in PA. And so far we got nothing. But it's chilly this morning. It's like 20 degrees. Got a nice sunrise coming up, so no weather predicted today. No bad weather anyway. It's supposed to be sunny. I think high at 35 or something like that. But saw quite a few deer on the drive up along the road. So hopefully they'll be moving around a little bit this morning. But my dad's above me. I can't hunt all day. I gotta work this afternoon, so we're gonna go for the morning hunt this morning and see what happens, so stick around. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the deer's right here laying. So we're gonna creep up on him and see. Well, here he is. Ain't the biggest buck, but it always happens so quick and you never know. But I was sitting there and he come out this trail right up here, and I was sitting back over in here. That's only the second deer this year I've seen to shoot at. It's been tough this year for us. Get this guy tagged, gutted, and start processing them. Well, overall, a pretty good day in the woods. My dad saw a deer. I saw a deer. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize on his, but that's hunting. And yeah, my deers, the buck I got, it's not huge by any means, but I'm not a trophy hunter at all. I hunt to fill my freezer, and to me the antlers are just a bonus. Last year I harvested a nice 9-point. I was blessed to get that, and also blessed to have my dad with me when it happened. That was a great thing. Gonna try again Saturday. I have a doe tag. My dad has a doe tag and a buck tag, so I guess we will see you on Saturday. Hey everybody, it's Saturday, December 10th. It's the last day of rifle season here in Pennsylvania. It's brisk. It's more like December's weather finally. It's 5:30 in the morning. Getting ready to make the trek up north. So we'll see what happens today. I have a pretty good feeling about today. I still have a doe tag left, 2 doe tags left. Kind of looking to fill those. I got that 5-point on Monday, not Saturday. But my dad still has a buck and doe tag, so we're gonna see if we can't put some more meat in the freezer this afternoon, this morning, whenever. Yeah, waiting for the window to defrost, and I'm gonna get going. So. It's about 7:30. Already heard 3 shots this morning. 4 shots this morning. Something I remembered I had last night. I bought a Tacticam a couple years ago after I missed a nice buck, and I couldn't figure out why. I missed it with my bow. So I had the Tacticam on my bow, and I figured I'd mount it on my gun. Well, it's just after 10 o'clock, and I just heard my dad shoot. And I got a message from him confirming that he has a deer down. So we're going to walk up and take a look. There's Dad's deer. It's not a monster, but we'll take it. Venison in the freezer. That's pretty much going to be a wrap on my 2022 rifle season here in PA for deer. Decent day. My dad got that doe. That's meat in the freezer for him. and I got that buck on Monday, so that was a good thing. That's meat in the freezer for me. But looking forward to after Christmas now with flintlock season, and we also have the late archery season. But yeah, that's about it. It was a tough season in rifle, but we managed to get a couple deer. So I am going to sign off for now, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.